on me, chill on me, chill on me. If you don't start this stream, you're gonna be in for it. Hey, chill on me, chill on me, chill on me, bro. I'm here, I'm here, I'm here. I'm here, OG. Yeah. I'm here, OG. I'm here, I'm here. My bad. My fault, my fault, my fault. We gonna start, we gonna start. We gonna start, we gonna start. No more ado, no further ado. We gonna start, we gonna start. We gonna start. Yo, he gonna get me gone, bro. What the hell? Yo, chill on me, chill on me, chill on me. All right, we here, we here, we here, we here. What's good, everybody? Happy to be back. Not happy to be back at the beginning of the game, but today we will be doing the final set of Piplup attempts. This is it. This is Piplup's final stand. This is Piplup's final stand. After this, we not touching Piplup no more, bruh. We're not touching Piplup no more after this. We're gonna do a couple resets until we get a good Piplup. And then after that, we're going to continue in the early game and try to beat Rourke today. New Denzel Curry project dropped today. We're not listening to that. Nah, let me chill. 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 Put the nuts like in the bag, son. What happened to your voice? I low-key just woke up and wait. What do you mean? What's wrong with my voice? Hold on. Can you stream all day, please? I can't do that. I have a job. Maybe if you, yeah, man. Hey, Christian Cuddle, share the stream with more people, and if you share the stream, I'll be able to stream more and more and more often because I'll have more people watching. And slowly but surely, this will be able to become my full-time occupation. But only if you share the stream with your friends and help me grow as much as possible. Oh, that wake-up voice you used to call in sick? Well, I mean, I did low-key just wake up not too long ago. So, if that's what you mean, then like, yeah, I mean, that's what's wrong. I did just wake up like just a second ago. Bro, I need to get my hair braided. My hair's a fucking mess right now. I need to get my hair braided bad. I need to get my hair braided bad. I'm getting it braided on Sunday, but I need to get braided like yesterday. How do I get my game to run like that? What do you mean by run like that? Can you be more specific, Atashi? What do you mean? All right. The final Piplup attempts. Yeah, and this is not going, that's not the one. Reset! Remix! Okay. Alright, smooth. This man looks like Gerald from Hey Arnold. Yo, nigga, you pinged the chat after hours of Knuckles with a Peacemaker. That was something else. Bro, I was having so much fun. Guys. I need to talk about this for a second. I played Fortnite for the first time yesterday with my friends. I did not know that Fortnite was the greatest game ever made. It's generally so much fun, bro. I'm running around as Knuckles with my homegirl as Sonic and my homeboy as Dr. Eggman. We're just running around the field. Tell me how I'm running around the field and then he's shooting at me. He's like, someone's shooting at, someone's shooting at. Who is this? It's Yuji Itadori from JJK. I'm like, yeah. I'm like, so now I run up on Yuji. I hit him with a pump Yuji straight in the face, and then I got black, I got white, what you want? How about some guns? Have a bit of fan. Like, bro, like, I don't know, bro. Dude, Fortnite is that's the best game of all time, bro. Fortnite is so tough. I see why all the little kids be skipping school and not paying attention in class and want to play Fortnite all day. Cause Fortnite is generally like that's something special, bro. That's something special. That's something special. That's something special. That is something truly special, something truly set apart, something truly different. I had a great time. I'll probably stream it sometime soon. But bro, that was fun. That was fun. I like that game. I like that game very, very much. Undone lost his mind? No, I just had a great time. I just had a great time playing the game. You should get power, bro. It's fun. No. Nah, I'll play. Let me chill. Alright, let me see what's in this briefcase. Show me a good penguin. That'll do. We'll take it. That'll do. 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 Hopefully, what's the IVs looking like? Oh, not the IVs. The nature. Plus attack minus defense. Oh yeah, this is the guy. Okay. Yeah, this is our guy. This is our guy. This is our guy. This is our guy. This is our guy for sure. This is our guy for sure. Piplup's final stand. Piplup's final stand. Piplup's final stand. Maybe because you play something not named Platinum Kaizo? Yeah, maybe. Alright, no resetting this attempt. No resetting. I'm gonna give this attempt. It's like, it's proper, you know, courtesy. It's proper due diligence. I'm gonna give it everything I have. Alright, show me something good in this grass. Early shinks would be nice. This is fine, because now I can pull for early shinks. Not gonna lie, bro, you gotta get in the ball. I might lose this Pokemon. Oh my god! Okay. Good lord. Alright, smooth. We out. Alright, we out. We're gonna steal the candy from Barry real quick. I'm a Doom guy skin myself. Yeah, I mean, I don't have any skins. Because I just bought the game. But I bought the Knuckles skin and I got the whatchamacallit, the ransom emote in the shop because they got like a Lil Tekka bundle, which is also crazy. Like they have Lil Tekka in Fortnite. Like that's so cool. But yeah, no, bro, I was having a blast, bro. I was generally having a blast on that game, man. Fortnite is something special. That game was really, really fun. Fortnite is the new COD, bro. It's like in 2018. Look, dude, like I just didn't really get onto it just now. Fortnite or GTA? I've never played GTA. I'm gonna play GTA 6 when it comes out and stream it, but I've never played like any other. I've never played GTA San Andreas. I've never played GTA 5 or whatever. I've just never. My parents didn't let me play games like that growing up. My parents were extremely well. Okay, I'm not gonna say my parents were like extremely strict because they weren't like totalitarian dictators. You know, they weren't evil. But my parents were very strict when it came to what media I consumed, right? Part of the reason why I play so many Nintendo games and why I love Pokemon so much is because growing up, Pokemon was the only thing that my parents really let me play for real. My parents didn't let me play any game that had blood in it. My parents didn't let me play any game that had drugs or guns in it. So my parents were extremely apprehensive of something like GTA and Call of Duty, to the point where like when I would go over to my cousin's house, if my cousins was playing it, my mom wanted them to stop playing it when I was with them. Now they would play when my mom left and stuff like that, but like if my mom was there and my mom knew my cousin was playing Call of Duty, my mom would ask them to get off that game or to play something else, you know? Because my mom was extremely like, you will not be consuming this type of media. My mom was very strict about that. I gotta focus. 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 Why does that have seed bomb? Oh! That's fine. That's like a little bit annoying. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not like mad because I died. I'm just like, I'm mad because I lost out on the best Pokemon in the early game. That's why I'm like mad. Also, for some reason, I think it had Seed Bomb, which is crazy. That's why I'm like, that's why I'm mad. Because I could have gotten Wormadam, and that would have made getting through the early game a lot easier. But now, that actually sucks a lot. That actually sucks a lot. That would have been, that was like, the reason why I got excited is because I had like 2 amazing Pokemon. Update the counter? No, that attempt doesn't count. I'm not updating the counter for that. I didn't even fight a trainer. But I'm actually very, very sad about that. It used nature power? Oh, okay, that's why. Yeah, no, it was just doing way too much damage. I didn't expect it to do that much damage. Like, that was ridiculous. I guess my Piplup was minus defense, so maybe it makes sense that C-Bomb did that much damage, but like, still, like, damn. And now it's gonna take forever for me to find another good penguin. Damn, that sucks though. Okay, Mareep is like whatever. I wasn't like super thrilled about Mareep. But man, that sucks. Man, that sucks. Female Burmy. For those that don't know, Wormadam is one of the only Pokemon in this game that gets access to Protect. It is one of the best Pokemon in the early game and just one of the best Pokemon in the game in general. But especially for the first 2 to 3 splits, it's extremely powerful. It's extremely potent. It's very consistent. And it's extremely helpful on the first gym. Greg, how's your first time on Fortnite? I was just talking about it, but great game. Great game. I had a fun time running around on the Green Hill Zone, Sonic collab, collecting the rings, hearing the music. Like, it was just so dope. Like, the game is fire. Naive. Terrible. Can't run this. Good speed, but 0 IVs and special attack is not it. You know who I miss, Greg? Larry Bird. I miss Larry too. I miss Larry too. I miss Larry too. I watched Squirt because of you. Oh, you found Squirt through our collab stream that we did. That's fire, bro. I love Squirt. He's a great dude. He's a great dude. He's a great dude. When is the Larry vid coming out? And the next month. When you have Tum, may you make a picture of Greg getting bullet seeded to Doom. It was not bullet seeded, it was seed bomb. Oh my god, that sucks. Nah, update the counter, you got 1 tap. I'm only updating the counter for actual attempts. And seeing that that attempt didn't even make it to the first trainer because I died to Wormadam, like, I'm not counting it. Just like I'm not counting these resets. It was basically just a reset. Relaxed. Okay, I don't mind this. It's actually fine. Plus defense, minus speed. I'll reroll. I can find something better. I'll reroll. I might as well. I'll reroll. I'll reroll. I'll reroll. I'll reroll. Alright, smooth. I'll reroll. Decent penguin. Greg, can you name your penguin Kowalski or Skipper? Nah, I'm naming it Prince. Yo, R-Maps, thank you so much for the raid, bro. Appreciate you. W-Raid. 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 Minus speed, instant reroll. That's what I'm saying, bro. Not gonna lie, you read my comment and a D came in, but that 2K beat was nice. What? I saw your video about Dr. Doom, and yeah, bro, Doom is just ridiculously strong. I didn't know, bro. I didn't know. He just looks like a normal guy. Like, Brave, this minus speed. And, yeah, the IVs aren't great either. I actually do not mind doing this. I do not mind doing this for a little bit. Boy. Alright, smooth. How do you sync the calc on the emulator? Okay, so essentially, the calculator that I'm using, I use the .read save file. So I exported my save file into a part of my computer, and then I inputted that save file into the calculator. And now, every time I start a new attempt and I click sync, the calculator just automatically syncs with my game and tells me everything about the Pokemon that I have. That's basically how I'm doing it. Gentle, I think that's plus defense minus attack, no? That's plus special defense minus defense, okay. We can do better. We can do better. We can do better. We can do better. We can get something better than that. We can do better. We can do better. We can do better. Imagine minus speed, but it's 31 IVs. I would probably take that. I would take 31 IVs in speed with minus speed IVs. I'd take that. That's not terrible. But really, like, I'm not even looking for something crazy. I'm looking for just like 20 and everything. 20 and everything would be chill. I would not be mad at that. Alvin, what's poppin', bro? Welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome in. I meant add, not a D. Oh, okay, there you go, there you go, there you go. Oh, okay. Show me a good penguin, bro. Adamant? Okay. Sure, I'll take it. 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 Just because I want to play the game. Are you gonna do a music stream soon, bro? Maybe. Maybe. I've been, honestly, the night streams, I've been wanting to play League on them because I've been playing a lot of League lately. I've been having a great time playing League as of late, so I kind of want to play some more League on stream, if I'm being honest with you. So we'll see. We'll see if, like, I'll do a music stream again sometime soon, but what might happen soon is, like, a chill, quiet League of Legends stream, because I've been climbing rank. I look, it just demoted back down to Plat 3, because I lost. I was win 1, lose 1 yesterday. So I was like Plat 3, 80 something LP. I won, and I was like Plat 2, like 4 LP, and then I lost, and I demoted back down to like Plat 3, 80 LP. So I'm like really, really close to, I'm at my peak rank right now, and I'm like really, really close to hitting Emerald, and I kind of want to maybe stream the climb and hit Diamond on stream. So I've been thinking about that. When's the RuneScape stream? I've never played RuneScape. I'm not interested in that. Hot takes as well, bro. We can do hot takes sometime soon. I've just been busy earlier this week, so I haven't had like the time to really set it up. And then I was like, man, I'll just have to do it another week. But I do want to do it soon, and we will do it soon. But I've also just been addicted and wanting to play Plat Kaizo. I've been wanting to like really get a far attempt in. That's why I've been like streaming the game so heavily, because I have a lot of fun streaming this game and playing this game, and I just really want to get a far attempt in. Alright, show me another good Pokemon on here. Doom went back in time to get a piece of the cross from Jesus into his suit to protect himself from vampires? Are you serious? Get on Deadlock already? I am not interested in that game. We are okay. We are okay. We are okay. We are okay. I'm good, bro. Alright, show me something good here, man. Okay. Okay. This is very good. I like this a lot. It's not Wormadam, but it's fine. Oh my god. Hello? Why is everything in this thing so fucking strong? Okay, smooth. Alright. Smooth. Okay, 2 very good, very strong Pokemon now. That's excellent. Did I pick up the candies and berries room? I don't remember. L short-term memory. I think I did, right? It doesn't hurt to go check. I did. Okay, W me. Okay, how about Raid Shadow Legends? I'm good, bro. Are you deadass getting packed up by Weedle? Yeah. This early, the Pokemon in that honey tree are really strong. The Pokemon in that honey tree are very strong. Very strong. Did you see that guy that was getting hit by his mom on stream? No, still on Platinums I see. Yo, what's good, Architect? No, I didn't see that. Some guy was getting hit by his mom on stream. No, I did not see that. Why would I see that? Why would I go out of my way to see that? What's the challenger? It's a Nuzlocke. It's a Nuzlocke. Essentially, you're supposed to beat the entire game with a special set of rules to make the game much harder. If I was just playing the game normally, then, you know, it wouldn't be all that bad, right? But instead, I'm playing the game with a set of self-imposed rules that makes the game much more difficult, right? So firstly, I have to catch the first Pokemon in every single route. I'm not allowed to over-level my Pokemon beyond the ace of the next gym leader's Pokemon. Or the next gym leader, or I'm not able to over-level the next gym leader. So like the gym leader for this section of the game is Rourke, and his Cranidos is level 16. So none of my Pokemon can exceed level 16, right? If they do in the middle of battle, then I'm allowed to use them for the remainder of that battle. But afterwards, I can't do that until I get the first gym badge. Does that make sense? Fuck. Yeah, this is just, I'm just gonna reset. Yeah, I was about to say, I'm just gonna reset. Minus special attack nature with adamant, plus losing an encounter to roar that early. I'm good. Oh my god. Alright. There you go. Yeah, let me just reset again. Let me just reset again. Let me get reset again. Let me just reset again. Did he deserve the ass whooping? Yeah, why did he get hit? No, packed up by his mom in front of thousands? For what? Yeah, why was his mom so damn mad? What did he do to make his mom that mad? Alright, yeah, I'm just going briefcase. My eye bread is stacking right now. Yeah, I'm just going briefcase this shit right now. Low key. I'm gonna briefcase this shit right now until I get a decent starting box. Because what I'm realizing right now, it is a waste of time to start this game and to like just not reset over like a decent box. Like it's just not worth it. I'm realizing that right now. Like when I saw that snubble, I was already thinking about resetting, and then it clicked roar, and I was like, yeah, now I'm definitely resetting. Hardy, I think that's neutral. Terrible IVs. Yeah, not a chance I'm running this. Not a chance, not a chance, not a chance. Next! I'm a boy. My name is G. That's Barry. Let's begin. Okay. I mean, what happened? Whatchamacallit? Funded by his mom from the thousands. He got raided by, oh wait, hold on. He got raided by Stable Ronaldo and other members of court, but she was telling him to get off stream. Oh, so the guy got raided by famous streamers and he wanted to continue streaming because he wanted to carry on the momentum that he got from all those people in there. And his mom was like, get off stream to do this. Bro, you know, not gonna lie, valid of him to not get off stream because my mom be asking me to get off stream to do some absolute bullshit sometimes. I would be very upset if my mom was like, Greg, come downstairs and have dinner, and I've got 30,000 people in my stream. Like, no, I'll be back later. Like, no, I'll be back later. No, I would keep streaming too. I think we can get something better. Minus speed, yeah, that's a reset every time. That's a reset every time. That's a reset every single time. I said, yo, what's good, bro? Water on my wrist. Niggas thought it was Froakie. Keep an extra fire blast in case you tried to approach me. I mean, low-key, you thought this was all game with platinum, but ain't even got a PlayStation trophy. Talk to these niggas! Talk to him, talk to him, talk to him, talk to him. And that's light too. And that's light, and that's light, and that's light. Go easy on him. Go easy on him, go easy on him, go easy on him, go easy on him, uncle. Go easy on him, uncle. Go easy on him, uncle. Go easy on him. Go easy on him. Talk to him. Talk to him. Talk to him. What's good, bro? What's good, bro? Pretty sure she was telling him he was too loud. He was singing payphone on stream when it happened. Okay, okay. That's okay. That's fair. Because my mom be telling me when I'm being like too loud on stream, and I'll be like, yeah, I'll quiet down. But if I had 30,000 people in here and my mom was like, stop, and it wasn't for a reason that I thought was for sure good enough, I would not be ending stream for sure. Like, if I had 30,000 people in here and I had to go to work out of industry, because that's work, but that's different. Jolly, okay. Plus speed minus special attack, right? Oh my god! Yeah, goodbye. Please don't say goodbye. 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 Rating help? What do you mean? If you had 30,000 people in here, this is your work now? No, I have to go to work. I have to go to work. There is, I mean, obviously, like, you know, if I was averaging 30,000, then I would, you know, quit my day job and start doing this full time. But as of right now, I have an obligation to uphold at my job. So if they need me there and I'm expected to be there, I'm going to show up. I'm not going to like forego it and go on stream. You know how disrespectful would it be, especially with all the people at my job that follow me and watch my streams and know what I be doing. You know how disrespectful it would be if I didn't call because I have people in my stream didn't show up to work. Hasty, okay. I don't like those attack IVs. It's plus speed though. I might take this just for the sake of being able to play the game. Yeah, I'm gonna take this one. I'll take this one. I'll take this one. It's not a great one. She was trying to kick him out the house. I think she called the cops too. Okay, she's doing too much. She's doing way too much. Calling the police is doing way too much. That's way too much. That's way too much. That's way too much. It was a super hot fire reference, sir. What you say? That's the wrong number. Oh, bro, dude. yo, whatchamacallit? The one, bro, I can't remember who the guy's name is, but I think he was like cool with Deji. I think Deji brought him on. That African dude where he was like, I'm gonna play a game that I like to call Disappear. And he like did a bunch of flips on like Disappear, but he also had like an actual pear, like the fruit. So he's like, Disappear. And then he like throws the fruit on the ground. He's like, that fruit is a bitch. He's like, you just saw me disappear. He's like, and then he was like, you said you were going to beat me. There's something wrong with disappear. Like, it was fire. It was fire. It was fire. Y'all know what I'm talking about. 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 But the way he did Gilbert Arenas was nasty too, bruh. You was in the NBA when I was broke. Psych! I've been paid. I put the heat to his face, give him flashbacks of D-Wade. Oh my God, he was talking to these niggas, yo. He was talking to these niggas, yo. He was talking to these niggas. Battle rap is so tough. I love battle rap. All right, smooth. We got Asar, the Bidoof. Not gonna lie, I know I said I would never do this, but I've definitely changed my mind. Who your favorite battle rapper? Me. Nah, I'm playing. Let me stop. My favorite battle rapper, but I'm not gonna lie, I really like Anderson Burrs. I like Charlie Clips, Loaded Lux, and oh my God, why am I forgetting his name, bro? It's like he's DJing out of one headphone. Tay-Rock, that's it. Tay-Rock. Tay-Rock is also ridiculous. He's also fire. All right, smooth. Yeah, if this isn't like a crazy honey tree encounter, then I'll probably reset again. No way! Yeah, nah, I'm good. Did you see Klutz versus Los Preem? Probably not. Probably not. Don't look. I'm not super into battle rap. Don't ask me if I've seen this battle, that battle. I watch it in my free time every now and then, but I'm not tapped in where it's like every day I get home from work, I'm like, let me watch some battle rap, you know? Like I'm not that tapped in. I'm not that tapped in. I just see clips, and every now and then when I see a clip of like a really good battle, I'll watch it. Like I watched that oh my God, I can't remember the guy's name. I don't think it was Tay-Rock, but he was like, New Nina. I never seen a lady fighter. It's crazy how I can get rid of Asia with something that was made in China. Like, like that. I can't remember who said that, but like I saw that clip on TikTok and I watched the whole battle. I watched the whole battle. But oh my God, what was his name, bro? You ever see the buckle up? Yeah, you get another cut and another cut. It's like the seatbelt won't click and I'm trying to buckle up. Yeah, I remember that clip. He's back. What's good? What's good, Sweezy? But who was that guy's name, bro? Who was that guy's name, bro? The new Nina. Oh my God. He's like, I'll put myself on the side of Asia like Afghanistan, something like that, bro. It was tough. Oh my God. Come on, bro. I want to play the game. Just give me a good start. Like just give me a good like first 3 Pokemon and I'll play. I'm not even asking for every encounter to be min-maxed. I'm just asking for like a good like start. That's all. Anderson Burst has bars, man. No, he has bars, bro. His battle against Charlie Clips was fire too. Charlie Clips did definitely smoke him though, but Charlie Clips is the GOAT, bro. Bro, Charlie Clips, oh my God, what was he playing? When he did that flip with that dude whose name had like burger in it or burger or something like that. That was mad fire, bro. But it was really a code for a body. Now let me tell you what that really meant. Oh my God, bro. That nigga can rap. Jolly, okay. No, dude, come on. I'm not doing single digits, bro. I'm not doing single digits in attack, special attack, or speed, bro. I can't, bro. I can't. You gotta give me something better than that. You gotta give me something better than that. You gotta give me something better than that. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. It was Hitman Holla. Yes, it was Hitman Holla. It was Hitman Holla. It was Hitman Holla. What game you playing is whatchamacallit? This Platinum Kaizo. A ROM hack, a Pokemon Platinum. New Nina. I ain't ever seen a lady fighter. It's crazy how I can get rid of Asia with something that was made in China. Oh! Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God, bro. Hold on, I got to put it up. I got to put it up. I gotta pull that up. I gotta pull that up, bro. Oh my God, bro. I gotta pull that up. Nigga, use a bitch!
Nigga, use a bitch! Cause I know talking about Asia got you dead mad. Nigga, use a bitch, cause you knew she was fucking on a op and ignored the red flag. Nigga, use a bitch, cause every battle, all you wanna do is fucking gossip. Nigga, use a bitch, cause if you wanna beef over Asia, I brought my own pair of chopsticks. Nigga, use a bitch, cause you still wanna be seen with her. That's how I know you ain't half a man. Nigga, use a bitch, cause I cover my face on the side of Asia. Like Afghanistan. Nigga, use a bitch. New Nina. I don't think it's a lady finder. It's crazy how I can get rid of Asia with something that was made in China. Let's fucking go. Nigga, use a bitch. Cause I know talking
chills,
about
bro. It's not glaze. That's chills, bro. Genuine chills. Genuine chills. You're not the Brazilian streamer? No, I'm Greg. I'm Haitian. I'm not Brazilian. Calling an old black man a sucker is the equivalent of calling them a slur. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Don't call an old head sucker MC. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I mean, it's just disrespectful. Serious? I think that's plus attack. I don't like 0 in defense. Yeah, let me just reset there. Just show me a good penguin, dog. It can't take me, it's never taken me this long. It's never taken me this long to find a Pokemon. Well, I actually didn't, I forgot. I did find one and it died to burn me. But it's never taken me this long for real to like find a decent encounter. Or a decent like starter. It's the Pokemon man. Yeah. There's a recent mark popped off on Flip for that shit. What do you mean? I've seen this one Joe Budden clip where they was gently about to throw hands over getting called a sucker. Yeah, it's serious, bro. You just don't say that. You just don't say that. That's disrespectful. It's like how you don't walk up and call some random girl a bitch. Like, you just don't do that. It's disrespectful. That whole battle was wild. That's right after Hitman's girlfriend got shot up in a home invasion and Hitman was going in on bro for bringing it up. Ooh. His girl got shot in a home invasion? I see. Lonely, okay, this is plus attack minus defense. 0 IVs and special attack. This would have been perfect if it didn't have the 0 IVs and special attack. Is this really a, okay, you know, I might consider it, bro. Is this really like a special attacker like that? What moves does Piplup get? Obviously Aurora Beam is gonna be helpful. But I'm looking at Aqua Cutter. Double hit, gets Hydro Pump, Bubble Beam, Aerial Ace, Rock Slide, that's physical, double hit, X that's physical, Drill Pick, Still Win, Flash Cannon, Knockoff, Ice Beam, Metal Burst, EQ, Avalanche, Aqua Jet, Waterfall. This is honestly a physical Pokemon. I'll take this. I'll take this. I'll take this. Just because I want you guys to be able to actually see the game, and I want to see if I can maybe make it to work within the next hour and a half. So, I'll take this. I'll take this. I'll take this. Alright, smooth. Alright, smooth. Good. Now I just need to not lose it on Honey Tree. That's all. Nah, it's funny because like if you call me a sucker, I'm definitely not taking it as seriously as a barbershop unk. Yeah, exactly. Like it's just different. It's just different sorts of like. It's just different like eras and you know like the same way that like we say nigga and like it's you know. And we use it as a way to like read each other, and it's like something that you use to someone that you like cool with, that you chill with. Like it's just like a completely different like word compared to like what it was in like the 1800s. You know, like before you would say that, and it'd be like very very terrifying to hear the word, especially if you depending on who you heard it from. You know, it's just differences in linguistics and different generations. You know, calling someone a sucker right now, we'd be like, what? Like what are you? What are you like 50? Like calling me a sucker? What's wrong with you? But you know, my dad and our parents and our grandfathers, you call them that, they'd be very, very offended, which is different. Okay, but Doof here is fine because it's like a fine dupe for like a little bit later on, but I would have much preferred something else. Okay. Don't troll me. Don't troll me. Don't troll me. 1, 2, 3. Alright, smooth. Reset. 1, 2, 3. Reset. And then We get our honey tree. 1 W. Let's put the barrel up first. Alright, just show me something good. Show me something good. Show me something good. Yes. That's amazing. That is a spectacular pull. That's a spectacular pull. Ow. That's a spectacular pull. Okay. That's a spectacular pull. This is good. 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 It's not gonna really come online until the next split, but that is a great Pokemon for us to pick up right now. That's an amazing Pokemon for us to pick up right now. Female Combi is huge. That's 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 huge. We'll have to pick up some more stuff for this split in particular, because Combi, you know, I'll be able to use it for like, you know, a couple early game battles, but it's not, you know, the greatest thing ever, but this is certainly a start. This is good. This is good. This is really, really good. What game is this? This is Platinum Kaizo. Best with Quinn so tough. True. Yo, is the Bidoof's name an Infinity Blade reference? No, the Bidoof's name is Asar, as in Asar Thompson, the basketball player. Infinity Blade. We need a male Combi and a Salandit Evo. Ooh, a male Combi Evo would be interesting. What would it be? Vespa King? Maybe Vespa Prince? I don't know. I feel like it's fine that there's not one, because it's supposed to, you know, Queen Bee. There's no King Bee. Corky? Okay. Okay. Plus speed, the barrel with decent attacking IVs. I like that. And okay, I don't hate these. I actually really like these a lot, actually. These are good Pokemon, I dare say. I like this. We're bringing these guys to 12. And now I just need a good Pokemon here. Honestly, if I get roared by Snubbull again, I'm not gonna reset. It'll suck, but I won't. It'll be fine. Hopefully not, though. Okay, no Snubbull. Good. Good. This is a good Pokemon. This is good. This is good. This is good. It's nice to lock this in now. It's fine to lock this in now, even though I would prefer something that I can actually use on this split. This is fine. This is fine, though. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. It's okay. It's fine. Let's see. So I definitely want to get a Azumarill here. I've got Vespiquen. I definitely want to get a Azumarill and Twinluton here. So I'll be looking at 2 Pokemon at the very least. No, I'll be looking at 3 Pokemon at the very least that won't be like, you know, current attempt like demons. Which means I probably don't have the luxury of delaying 204 South. I probably need to take 204 South on this attempt to potentially get something like huge for me to use against Rourke. Especially because like getting picking up whatchamacallit, Burmy would be great here, and potentially rolling on Wormadam would be really, really nice. So I'm definitely going to roll 204 South and hope I get something good there. And then I'll definitely have to take West of Jubilife, and I can't delay that one either. Well, actually, I technically could. I do have a water type already, so I could delay it, but having another water type would be nice. So maybe I won't. I'll figure it out. Alright, here we go. Alright, Smooth. Get this guy out of here. Boom. Alright, Bubble. Chilling. 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 Okay, Smooth. Oh, that thing did a lot more damage than I was comfortable with. Alright, Smooth. Let's keep going. Would you rather be an Eva? I'd rather be in an Eva or a Jaeger from Pacific Rim. What's a Jaeger? I've never seen that movie. I know what Pacific Rim is. I know it's a movie, but Jaeger, Pacific Rim movie. Jaeger are a special type of mobile weapon created by the Jaeger program. The Jaegers were the most effective first and last defense against the Kaiju during the Kaiju War. Are these just giant mechs? Is that what you're trying to tell me? I don't know. I don't like which mech is better. What are the pros and cons of being in a Jaeger as opposed to being in a Eva? What's the difference? I also haven't watched Evangelion either. So, but what's the difference? Doesn't it Eva like? Is it really hard on your brain or something like that, or on your mind? Am I bugging? Like, I've never watched Evangelion, so I honestly don't really know. I'm asking a genuine question. W crit. Okay, WSR, bro. WSR Thompson, fire. Evas die horrible, gruesome deaths? What? Is that like a must? Code Geass Mech Solo? Wait, is that like a must? Like, you have to die a gruesome death? Or like, do just like a lot of people do, and it's just like, you know, like in a dangerous profession. Because that's two very, very different things. Because in Fire Emblem, right, the acts are mods, or like, yeah, it's called mods, but I can't remember if you get explained it to you. Yeah, in FE7, right? When Hector gets mods, the person that he gets mods from, I can't remember what the NPC was, but the one that was guarding it, he tells him like, yo, bro, if you wield this axe and you fight with it, you will be cursed and you will die on the battlefield. Like, you won't be able to die a chill death in your sleep surrounded by family. Like, you're gonna die in battle. And Hector was like, I don't care, give me the axe. Is it like that with the Evas? Or is it just like, it's really dangerous? Because that's very, very different. That's very, very different. That's very, very different. Having a chance to die a gruesome death is one thing. But being all but guaranteed to is a whole different story. Oh, I got Skitty. Hold on. I think I'm not gonna go Zoomer here, low-key. Now that I've got Skitty. Yeah, now that I've got Skitty, I'm low-key not gonna go Zoomer anymore. I'm not gonna go Zoomer anymore because I have Skitty. I have too many amazing Pokemon for Gardenia's, but I don't need another one. I need Pokemon for this place. So this is fine actually. This is fine. My cat is really, really good. I'm gonna roll here just to have encounters. Since there's a lot of encounters I can't use. Goldeen, this is fine too. This is good on this split. Good on the next one too. This is fine. I am perfectly cool with Goldeen here. Alright, so we've got a man and a Sar Thompson. Let's go get our love this. Notice how I didn't say Sanjum Town encounter. I just said love this because it's gonna be love this every single time. Alright, so let's go get that. Got Skitty in here, which is really, really good. Even better question, if you had to be a Power Ranger, which team would you want to be a part of? It's been so long since I watched Power Rangers, I can't even answer that question, bro. I'm sorry. The EVA pilots just go through super psychologically traumatic events most of the time. It's dangerous. Both mechs sync your mind with the mechs. Whatever damage they get, you feel. Oh. Would you ever watch Evangelion? Honestly, why not? I just haven't really been interested in watching it. I just haven't really, like, just gotten around to it. But, like, yeah, I suppose I would. Alright, I need to pick up some Pokemon that are good for this split and not the next one. There's love this, but I need my Central Town encounter to be good, and I need to not get Delibird at the other one. Love this, okay, smooth. This is fair. I need to not get Delibird in Twinleaf Town. I need to get something better. I need to get like Farfetch there, or Pikachu, or just something else. I just cannot get Delibird there. This is okay. This is actually good for this split. Pokemon's actually pretty strong. Let's not get a killer. Okay. Good. Okay. I like this. This is good. This is a good Pokemon. Okay, now let's get our last encounter in Twinleaf. Yeah, let's go here. Farfetch, good. Okay. This is good. Yeah, this is good. This is a good box. This is a great box. This is Jill. Oh, this is Jill. This is a great box. I like this. We got some good early game mons to help me get through the split. Got some good mons for past the split for Gardenia. This is good. Peep the box, chat. Peep the box. Peep the box. Peep the box. We've got good on this split. Good on this split and the next one. Good on this split. Before Rourke. Good on the next split. Good on this split and the next one. Not good to Maylene. Amazing on the next split. Good on all splits. Good for these first 2 splits. Yeah, this is a good start. This is a great start. This is a great start. This is a great start. The only thing we're missing is like a grass type, obviously because we didn't take Turtwig. So we're missing out on like a pretty decent grass type. But aside from that, these are some pretty good rolls. These are some really, really good rolls. I like these. Oh yeah, good encounters. Yeah, I like these. Let me buy my Pokeballs and my potions, and then we'll get into it. Greg, what's your thoughts on Zin? When you say Zin, you mean like the drug? You talking about the thing, the Zins, like the little mint tobacco things that I see my boss? Oh, ooh, did I just leak? Oopsies. Did I see people that I know take them? You talking about those things? I'm not interested in them. Not interested in any sort of like drugs or tobacco substance. Not my thing. It's not good for you. It's destroying your body. And I would strongly encourage any of you guys that are doing that to cease doing that and take better care of yourselves. That's my opinion. Yeah, I'm not into nicotine. I'm not into tobacco. I don't do chewing tobacco. I don't smoke cigs. I don't vape. I don't hit bongs. I don't smoke weed. I don't do any of that. I think it's very bad for you. And even though I certainly do other things that destroy my body, like eat fast food, it's simply something that I'm not going to engage in, because I know while eating fast food certainly isn't good for my body, I would think that smoking is probably worse. Like, I'm not gonna get cancer from eating a little bit of Chick-fil-A. But yeah, that's just me. If that's what you want to do, everyone got their thing that they like to do. Everyone got their vices. So if that's you, that's what's up. But if you see me at a convention and you're like, "Yo, Greg, you want to go smoke with us?" The answer is always going to be no. Yeah. Let me actually say that. Let me say this again. Right? It's not that I don't rock with you, but if you see me in public or you see me at a convention and you're like, "Yo, do you want to go smoke with us?" and I say no, it's not because I don't fuck with you or I don't want to kick with you or I don't like you. It's simply because I just don't be doing that. That's it. That's it. If you were like, "Yo, Greg, you want to come play randoms in our room?" Hell yeah. I'd be down to do that. I didn't realize the music's been this loud this entire time. I just turned it down. Someone asked you that and took it personally? Like, yeah, like someone asked me like, "Yo, you want to smoke with us?" And I was like, "Nah." And they're like, "What? So like, you too Hollywood now? You can't smoke with us? You can't smoke with us? Or you can't smoke with these people?" Like, like, you don't smoke with people like you don't know or something like that. You don't smoke with famous people? I'm like, "No, bro. I don't smoke. Period." That's what I explained to him. He just like took it the wrong way because he thought I was like egoing him, and I'm like, "No, bro. I'm not egoing you. I generally don't do that. Like, I just don't smoke." What's my grass type coverage in my box? I just realized I didn't have super effective damage on that Badoo aside from Peck on Piplup. What's my grass type coverage? Oh. Oh, I see. I don't have any. Okay. I guess I have Gust on Combi. I guess there's that. Alright, for these water types, what do I have? A bunch of other water types. Yeah, I think I'll just start off with Quick Claw and then just use Leak Farfetch. Let's just do that. Start with Fake Out Quick Claw on Kiana. Oh, I didn't look at these IVs. What am I looking at here? Modest. Okay, that's actually fine. I don't hate that. I knew this one's already. Hasty, that's good. Oh my, okay, minus speed isn't great, but Brave is good. This is fine. It's not great, but it's fine. I saw this already. Combi, I saw that already. Love this. Good. Shinx, not great, but I don't hate this. This is a good attempt. I gotta focus up. I gotta focus up. Being upset that someone else doesn't want to smoke with you is funny though. Yeah, bro, but he thought I didn't want to smoke with him because I was egoing him, but he generally didn't know, like, I just don't do that. I just don't be doing that. That's all. Other than that, he seemed like a pretty chill dude. I think he was just looking for people to hang out with, and he thought I was with him. All right, let me quick inside this bastard. Smooth. W. Asar Thompson. Yo, Asar got hands, bro. Stop putting that D on him. Pause. All right, smooth. Good. These some good mons I've got right now. These some good Pokemon. Next fight is against the Shinx girl. Last Sarah. We can start this guy again. And then bring in like Badu for some. Yeah, so I've got some good early game power to help us get through like these first couple fights. And then I just need the encounters in the caves to go sicko mode. I need them to be crazy. Thunder Wave, that's not great. That's not great either. That's not great. W. Okay, smooth. Skitty comes in. This is about to be fake out. I'll fake out him back. Smooth. And then I'll bring in Jill on Sucker Punch and I'll break him. W. Alright, this is me out. This is gonna be fake out. Fake out him back. Good crits! Good crit, Skitty! Good crit, good crit, good crit. Okay, only thing I'm worried about now is not having a Pokemon with Ingrain. Maybe you said it already, but since you aren't sure if you can do Pokemon Challenge, you're gonna tell us what it was? Okay. Okay, here's the thing. I am gonna be able to do the Pokemon Challenge, and I'm going to announce it next week. I just had to change it up a little bit, but I will be doing the Pokemon Challenge, and it will be getting announced next week. Pinky promise. Show me something good. This isn't great. This is actually pretty bad. But it's something that I think can help us get through Corsola. So I'll take it, I guess. Yo! This pissed me off. Oh, I have False Swipe. Forgot. That's literally what this guy's for. C-Dot. This is gonna be Dot. Alright, that's fine. I like that. That's fine. Okay. Let's see. What can I do here? I'll probably want to fake out the first Pokemon that I see in here, right? Yeah. Show me a good Pokemon Ravage Path. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. I don't hate that. I actually like this a lot. I actually like this a lot. This is good. Sentry's a good Pokemon. Now I can get something else. I'm gonna name this X. Okay, so we got Nuzleaf, we got Sandslash, or Sandshrew. This isn't bad. Let's fight the clowns now. Goldeen should be able to handle this Makuhita pretty easily with Side Beam. Oh, that's so annoying. Okay, what am I gonna do about this Happini? Probably send in Jill. Actually, I need a chip. He's using Curse. I need to put him to sleep. W! W! Oh my god, it has Sleep Talk. Okay, still asleep. It had Natural Cure, but it's okay. It had to reset its stats. Okay, that was good. 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 What did last run end? We lost to Gardenia, Vinny. We got froze by Poliwrath. Or not Poliwrath. Froze by Ludicolo. Our Poliwrath got frozen. I found out when I quit smoking, I got more shit than when I stopped drinking. What do you mean? Like, people bothered you when you quit smoking because they wanted you to smoke with them? Or, like, people bothered you more when you were smoking because they were like, yo, that's bad for you, or they just didn't want to be around you because you were smoking or something like that? Can you be a bit more descriptive? Can you clarify for me? Let's grab this. I don't hate this box. I really don't. I don't hate this box. I need the next couple encounters to really come correct so I can get through Rourke, but I don't hate this box, like, at all. Bring it to 13, learn Dig. Get rid of Sand Attack. Smooth. Alright, let's keep pushing. How's the Sandshrew? Naive? It's pretty bad. I guess plus speed is nice. It's never gonna be faster than Cranidos, but it's nice that it's plus speed, I guess. It can stand on its money and look tall. I'm definitely gonna need another resist if I'm gonna get through this next fight, like Deathless. Okay, Sandshrew looking packing him up right now. Dive, that's chill. Let me break this bastard. Smooth. Okay. This is good. This is good. This is good. This is good. Zam, yeah, it was really unfortunate. Name your Goldeen Goldie. Wait, Goldie Roger. That'd be actually be kind of fire. I like that. I like that. I'm not nicknaming though. It's a Man Thompson, but I like the nickname. I like the idea. It was a good idea. Snubble. I'm gonna dig this. Lovely Kiss. Yeah, that's to be expected. Ow. W break. Cleffa, that's another brick break victim. W. Okay. Deathless on the clouds. Predictions going up for Barry 1. Predictions going up for Barry 1. Predictions are going up for Barry 1. You got 2 minutes. Go. You got 2 minutes. You got 2 minutes. Go. 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 Not gonna lie. If you do this fight with Piplup, Barry's low-key the hardest he ever is, I feel. I feel like beating him with Turtwig is really, really difficult. Let's see. So we'll lead Farfetch'd, obviously. Lead Farfetch'd. And demolish this guy. Then that baits. Oh, he's slower. Damn, because he's minus speed. That's unfortunate. So he'll bring in this guy. And then we'll still get a lot of damage with Brick Break. So that's fine. Who's going to fight the Turtwig? Who's going to fight the Turtwig? Okay, Farfetch'd can. But I need him to be healthy. I need to be healthy then, if I'm gonna have him fight that thing. This thing's too slow to be faster than the Apom. So we got Farfetch'd. It U-turns into this guy. This guy gets one tapped. If it doesn't, I can bring in Sandshrew. If Sandshrew's in, it baits in Turtwig, which I actually like a lot. I actually like that more, to be honest. Yeah, I might quick attack the Apom so I can ensure that I don't get paralyzed. Scrappy instead of Super Luck is tragic. But it's okay. And then I'll switch in Sandshrew. And then when this thing razor leaves Sandshrew, I'll switch in Farfetch'd again. Then I'll poison jab. And then to take care of this guy, we can use Bidoof. To take care of this guy, we can use... We could use Buniri. I think I'll use Sandslash to take care of this guy. And then for this guy, we can use Loki Combi. Wait, Combi actually takes a lot more damage than I thought. It's faster, and at level 14, it can't pick up a winning KO. Maybe not. Maybe not Combi then. Oh, we bring Godin for that. And then we replace Skitty with Godin. And then we replace Buniri with like Shinx. So we can at least Thundershock we can Thundershock? Yeah, let's do that. Alright, replace this guy with this guy. Replace this guy. Actually, hold on. Low key, I think I'll keep Skitty because fake out damage is nice. And I'll replace Buniri with this guy. Yeah, let's do that instead. I like that more. People were convinced I sold drugs in the bathroom in sophomore year of high school. Now, why would people be convinced that you do that? I feel like you must have been doing something that would lead people to think that. People don't think that for no reason. Were you? People don't just think that for no reason. Alright, smooth. Alright, let's do this first battle. Bring in Farfetch'd first. Alright, let's do this. What happened to the last attempt? We lost to Gardenia. It was very, very sad. It was very, very sad. Very, very, very sad. Alright, quick attack this guy. He takes a bunch of damage. Elekid comes in. This is Sandshrew every time. Dig. I got static, which sucks. Alright, now this is Razor Leaf. Send Jill back in. This is a guaranteed kill with Poison Jab. He's gone. Smooth. Now Slack Off comes in. I'm at 25 HP. This clicks Crush Claw. Do I die to this? Only to crit. Who gets good damage here? I don't like how much damage Bidoof takes from Crush Claw. I am risking crit again. I could just break it here and be safe and outspeed it. I think I'll do that instead of risking crit on something. I'll just let this thing go. Tailo. Alright, this is where we'll now bring in Bidoof. And then this will bait in whatchamacallit after. This will bait in Mankey now. Mankey gets trolled by Amen. And now I Aqua Jet. And now last but not least is Apom, who I can let Piplup handle. He's fine. And then I'll switch in Kiana. Spread the HP even more. W. Okay, chill battle. Chill battle. Chill Deathless battle. Chill Deathless battle. Where did bro get Farfetch'd? Twin Leaf Town. That's my Twin Leaf encounter. I think I still go Poliwrath on this route. The Pokemon on this route aren't really all that crazy for this. In the grass aren't that crazy for this split. And since I already have Shinx, I think I'm gonna go Poliwrath. I'm gonna go Poliwrath here. The first trainer has a Charmander. Delete this guy first. All right, let's move. Yeah, I'm definitely picking up Poliwrath here. Poliwrath is so good. Poliwrath is so good on that Gardenia gym battle. It's generally like a must-have. It's just way too good. All right, this is fine. Fake out. Bring in a Sar. We start headbutting. Damn. Rushman's did a lot of damage. Ooh, I forgot about this guy. Ooh. I was about to say, I forgot about that guy. Alright, let's bring in a man. Alright, that's fine. Oh! Fascinating. That's doing quite a bit of damage. Can I KO it from this range? Let me low-key lock in. That's doing a bit more. That's doing a bit too much damage. Yeah, I can't kill it from here. Okay, that's chill. Alright, wow. That thing was disturbingly strong. Like, a bit too strong for my liking. No Chimrun? Nah, Chimcharge is too bad. It's not bad. It's just too hard to use. I have too much difficulties trying to use it. So I'd rather just run Piplup, which is like supposedly the best starter, or Turtwig, which is the one I have the most success with. W Poliwag. Okay. Now I just gotta catch this guy real quick. And we will be continuing and well on our way. W. Okay, smooth. This is Carrington. Even if it's a girl, it's just still Carrington every time. Carrington, Poliwag. Are the Poliwag's IVs in nature good? It'll help with my Gardenia if it is. Nope, the IVs are terrible and the nature is kind of not great. So we'll see about how good that thing is. But it'll just still be fine on Gardenia. Alright, next up is the guy that leads with the Chikorita. What can I run here? I think I'll just keep these same guys, low-key. Yeah, I think I'll just keep these same guys for sure. And I'll just lead I think I'll bring Combi here. And I'll lead that. Split the XP up a little bit. I don't need Piplup in here, as well as Goldeen. It's kind of redundant right now. A lot of water types this split. A lot of water types right now. This is not normal. Yo, Greg, quick question. Are trainer EV/IVs fixed each run or random? I also assume that they are maxed for the gym leaders. Yes, so the IVs on the opposing trainers are fixed every single run. Most trainers just have perfect 31 IVs in all Pokemon. Some Pokemon only have 30. It's weird, and I don't know why. But not every trainer's Pokemon has 31 IVs in every stat. Like, I'm pretty sure Rourke's Pokemon don't, or like one of them doesn't. Yeah, like Rourke's Kratos doesn't. Yeah, his entire team doesn't, actually. Yeah. It's weird. Some of them do, some of them just don't. Alright, Combi got this. Combi got this. Combi got this. W. W Combi. W Combi. W Combi. Torchic? Yikes. Aqua Jet. He's gone. Rattata. This is Jill. Ow! Alright, Brick Break. That's fine. He's dead now. W. Squirtle. This is Kiana. Plus Asar. Need to not click Miracle into this guy, or else he will destroy me. Smooth. Smooth. Okay, smooth. Next up is the battle with the Bug Catcher guy. Need to get as many Pokemon with super effective moves against Bug as possible for this fight. So I'm gonna grab Piplup for this. We'll keep Goldeen in here. Love this is also just nice to have for this fight because it does good like special attacking damage. We'll keep Sandshrew in here. And Farfetch, I guess, can stay. I guess we can get rid of the barrel. He's like all physical. Wait, what are you guys talking about? I just remembered there was a rumor that there was a student in my year that was having a relationship with one of the teachers. I'm talking concerts, dinners, events at school events, and it was all true. That's terrifying. It gets a little worse. She was one of those students that skipped a couple years really young. So she was 16 when we all graduated and then continued to see each other afterwards. No, he hasn't been locked up because no one ever found out until after it all happened, and he seemingly left off the face of the earth. Wow. That's your incident. That's the incident at your school. That's crazy. That's insane. That's insane. That's insane. That's insane. God, I don't know what I'm gonna do if I have a daughter. Not that, like, you know, young boys aren't subject to, like, you know, pedophilia and stuff like that. But, like, bro, I don't know. Like, obviously, like, young girls are like a much more like a high priority target in like those situations. But man, I don't know what I'm gonna do if I have a daughter, bro. Oh my God! It's just spamming protect. W Combi. If Combi over levels here, that's completely fine. We're not really using Combi all that much on this split. That's not great. I actually didn't need a single other Pokemon. This is crazy. W. I literally didn't need a single other Pokemon but Combi. That's actually hilarious. That's actually hilarious. Okay, fire. Alright, run for this guy, recruit. Oh, he's got 1 HP. God damn. But my incident would probably be 2 school shootings, not gonna lie. What was the incident at my school? I mean, we had something similar happen to that, where, like, allegedly the coach of our track team was having relations with one of our teachers, or with one of the people on the track team. That was, like, the incident at my school, for sure. I'm trying to think of if there was any other ones, though. I don't know. I think that was it. Peachal is on a Chimchar run, and he's about to fight Fantina. Peachal is one of the greatest Nuzlockers of all time. If anyone would be able to use Chimchar and have success using it, despite it being a very, very difficult Pokemon to use, it would be Peachal. And that's not Glaze either. He's an amazing player. I'm not as good as Peachal. And I'll be the first one to tell you that I'm not as good as Peachal. So I'd rather use Pokemon that are proven to be good and figure out what makes them good myself through trial and error than try and trailblaze on a Pokemon that I don't think is great. Especially when I sincerely, in my heart of hearts, don't think that Pokemon's good. There we go, Growlithe. We can keep him in here. Then when this guy comes in, we can click dig. We won't take a crazy amount of damage even on crit. Let's switch this guy in. This guy also doesn't do terrible. It's a Riolu. This guy also doesn't. Yeah, this is a pretty chill fight, all things considered. I don't need to swap this party out yet. Yeah, no, the fact that he's doing a calculus is crazy. Yeah, but it's also taking him a lot of time. It's taking him a lot of time to get to 15. Like, what attempt is Peachal on? Chat, what attempt is Peachal on? Have I passed Peachal on attempts? Maybe. Is he live right now? I don't think he's live right now. Let me see. Let me go to Peachal real quick. Oh my god, I have to watch a damn ad just to watch a VOD, bro. Oh my god, get out of my way, Babero. Nice move. Smooth. Electrike. W. W. Growlithe. W. Riolu. Scratch. Rolling kick. Get some Ruskin damage in there. Send in a man. Ow. Ow. I said I didn't love this for this. We'll Aqua Jet him. Smooth. Alright, smooth. I can't. He's on attempt 33, but he's also probably been resetting a lot for decent Pokemon or decent IVs. Yeah, doing a calculus is very, very impressive, and he's very, very much taking his time. He's very, very much taking his time for sure. He's not rushing things like I do. And he's also just a better Pokemon player than me, so he's like not making like ill-informed and like ill decisions like off rip, which is really, really good. I'm happy that he's having a good time playing through the game because this game is very, very difficult. Resync, because this is 15 now, right? I thought my sensor was 15. Am I bugging? Oh, no, it is still 14. Okay, so we'll bring in... Okay, this thing for Mareep. Then it'll bait in Piplup. Who fights Piplup? C-Dot, I guess we can bring. Actually, no, I don't want to use C-Dot yet. We can send in this thing on Turtwig. No, it's got Rock Throw, doesn't it? Does it have Rock Throw? That's Rock Smash. We actually can use Combi on this, and it'll be fine. Alright, Piplup. We can have our own Piplup 1v1 it, or we can have Love This Help. Yeah, and Goldeen. When Chitchar comes in, we know we can do with that. Yep, this is chill. This is chill, this is chill, this is chill. Okay. Oh my god. I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do about Ravage Path in a second, because now that I have Sandshrew and I don't need to guarantee Sandshrew anymore, I need to figure out if there's like a specific Pokemon that I want to try repelling for, or if I just want to like just hit the table. Because just hitting the table normally and getting Geodude here is actually not all that bad, because this gives me another like rock resist for Cranidos, and it gives me a good dupe for Orberg Mine. Piplup, yeah, this is, I'm gonna send in our own Piplup for this. W, Turtwig comes in, bring in Monarch. This is a Gus victim. Chimchar comes in. This is should be Fake Out and not even Flame Wheel, but we take care of it this way. I forgot I had Grass Knot. All right, easy fight. Okay, I'm not worried about this next fight inside here with the Teddy Ursa because I got Farfetch with me. Let's see what I can do. One of my school incidents, keep in mind, I used to go to a Christian private school before I graduated. Students during camp were doing the nasty at night in the woods. Then back at the normal campus, the older high school students were selling drugs and edibles to younger students, even middle schoolers. But that's the thing about them private schools, bro. That's the thing about them. Yo, I talk about this all the time. I was talking about this with my boss, actually, because my boss has kids, and his kids used to be in private school. But I was discussing this with my boss. I don't think, despite being a Christian and despite going to being someone who will raise my kids with Christian value, I don't think that I'm going to be putting my kids in a private school or a Christian private school or anything like that. Because I think not only is it a lot of money, I think it will stunt their growth and prevent them from effectively assimilating into the general population, right? Like, I obviously want my kids to be protected from dangerous stuff like that. But the fact of the matter is, they need to be, I need them to be introduced to it when I'm still in control of their lives and I can still steer them away from it, right? So, for example, right? If my kid goes to a Christian private school and he never even knows what weed is until he gets to college when I'm not there to tell him about it and to stop him from doing it, then it might be too late, right? Whereas in public school, my kid will be introduced to it at a time where he'll come home and be like, "Daddy, the kids in my school, they're doing weed." I'm like, "Don't do that because this. And I can more effectively steer him away from it. And like, obviously you can still set these things in their minds, you know, without them being in contact to it when they're young, right? But I still think like beyond just like the bad stuff, it'll also be helpful for them to just understand how to talk to different people and to understand the lifestyles and habits and beliefs and just cultures of different people. When you go to like a Christian private school, I'm not saying that there's not a lot of different types of people that come from all different walks of life that could be at that school. But when you go to a public school, you pretty much guarantee that your kid will be a part of like a melting pot of different people, and your kid will learn about a lot of different people and will understand how to talk to a wide variety of different people. I just think it's extremely important. Like it's the same thing with like homeschool kids, like how homeschool kids have no social skills because they're not around other kids. That's essentially my same philosophy with it. Like, I just think it'd be way better and way easier for my child to assimilate into the regular population if they are a part of the regular population in public school. Public schools teach you more than private schools ever will about the world. Yeah, I agree. I agree. All right, let's look at my encounters for here. Let's see. If I go level 5, it's either Teddy Ursa, Chingling, Zubat, Nose Pass. If I go level 7, it's Dunsparce, Geodude, Cubone, Fanfy. I think I'll repel at level 7. Yeah, let's do that. Do I have a Pokemon in my box that's below level 7? Fuck, it's only this guy. That was a close one. Okay, bet. W. Carrington. And then we're gonna try going for Fanfy here. We're gonna try going for the 1% Fanfy. 1, 2. We're gonna go for it. We're gonna go for it. We're gonna go for it. Did I pick up the repel? I did. All right, let's go for it. We're gonna go for the 1% Fanfy. We're gonna go for the 1% Fanfy. I don't know if we'll get it, but we're gonna try. If you repel at level 7, you get a chance for 1% Fanfy. But right now, it's looking like Dunsparce, Geodude, Cubone, Fanfy. Those are what we could get. Geodude would certainly be... Oh, we could also just get Machop or Sandshrew as well, since we're level 7. So, there's actually a couple different things we could get, but... Getting 1% Fanfy and increasing my chance of getting 1% Fanfy by taking off the level 5 Pokemon on the table, I think is worth it, for sure. Even getting past the first gym, first try is really impressive. It's practically impossible to beat Running first try with no prior knowledge, so that... He did beat Running first try. I think Squirk is taking a break from playing Kaizo. Yeah, I think so too. What's most impressive, playing Kaizo Calculus or beating Running first try? Oh yeah, definitely beating Running first try. Beating Running first try will be ridiculous. You would know nothing. You like that's insane. That's insane. Cubone, this is fine. This is a ground resist for whatchamacallit, for Rourke, so I don't hate this. I actually don't hate this. I don't hate this. I need the stats to come right. I need the stats to come correct. But I don't hate this. The Marowak could be fine here. Doesn't Marowak get Lightning Rod too? That could be useful. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe? Let's see. These are all stories I wouldn't mind being known for, though. I known and seen some shit where I'm like, yeah, I don't need anyone knows that's me. Oh, wait. Talking about Smallant? What about Smallant? Smallant beat Running first try? That's insane. Did he? I don't remember that. I feel like I would have watched that video if he did. He definitely would have made a YouTube video about it. All right, let's get this guy out, and we'll bring Sandshrew back in. And then I'll go 15 on Bidoof here and get Babero as well, and take out Love This. Yeah, let's do that. All right, I like this. I like this. I like this. I like this. 15. Got Babero here. Babero's very, very good. We'll take out Bite, Smooth, and then yeah, that's it. All right. Oh wait, why is Comey still here? Can Comey fight anything here? Can it fight Spoink? It's faster. It takes a lot of damage from bounce, which I don't like. Who else can fight Spoink? Babero can. Alright, I like Babero fighting this more. Not gonna lie. Alright, we'll do this then. Yeah, we'll do this. We'll do this. Nice variety this run. Got a Combi, a Cubone. That's change of pace. Yes, very, very different. I'm a big fan of like all the different Pokemon that I've got this time around. I think I've gotten Cubone one time before, maybe. But not often, that's for sure. Sandshrew, this is a Piplup victim every time. I got crit just now. Okay. It's chill though. Spoink, this is Babero. Alright. It's W. Nidoran. This is Shrew. Take the poison jab. Get future sided dig. He's fine. Now Wingull comes in. This is a man. I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure Water Jet will kill here. No, you can't evolve yet. You can't evolve yet. Not till 16. Not till 16, so you can get a Roar Beam. I need you to get a Roar Beam, OG. I need you to get a Roar Beam. I think I keep the same team for the next battle, low-key. We'll have Farfetch lead. Yeah, Farfetch lead. And then one-shot this thing. Then this guy comes in. One-shot this thing. Then this guy comes in. Bring in this guy. Then Zubat comes in. Bring in Barbero or Godin. And then last will be this guy. Sanchu got that. Alright, smooth. Show battle. Show battle, show battle, show battle, show battle. So we definitely see a work today. We're gonna be at work within like the next 20 minutes, yeah. We'll probably only be we only have time for like one work. But yeah, I mean we're gonna see work today. That's for certain. We're literally already here. Alright, that's smooth. We need to one-shot this thing too. Zubat comes in. That's not the order that I thought it was gonna be in, but that's fine. Side beam this guy. Aqua Jet. Alright, that's a little cringe. Let's go ahead and bring in this guy. That's a little cringe. Alright, smooth. Should be Nidoran now. It might be double kick here. It'll Sludge Bomb. Okay, that's fine. And then Chingling is last. Oh, bring this guy in for Chingling, duh. And we bug bite him. Smooth. Chill. Okay, smooth. Smooth, smooth, smooth. Smooth, smooth, smooth. Alright, I need these encounters on these next 3 to be pretty elite. I can't lie. That's smooth. Who... Does this have False Swipe still? It does. Okay, smooth. We'll lead Farfetch here. Alright, show me something good. Oh, wait. Damn it, I trolled. Damn, I trolled. I should have went the Dust Ball. Fuck. I trolled. Please don't click Roar. Yes. Yes. Please, get in the ball. Come on. Be my friend! Be my friend, Vulpix, please! Be my friend! Bang! Okay, that's a great pick. That's a great one. That's a great one. That's a great pull. 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 Now I have a choice between this and potentially Poliwrath for the first gym. Or for the second gym. That's a great pull. That's a great pull. That's a great pull in that round. That's a great pull. That's a great pull. Okay, let me go grab this Ultra Ball. Let me grab this thing right here, this Pokeball. That's actually really, really good. That's really, really good. That's one of the best things I can get there. Greg, can I post an anonymous confessions link in chat? Yeah, you can. Isn't the Dust Ball up here, right? Yeah, here you go. Appreciate that. Okay, smooth. Okay, 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 okay. Show me like Grimer here. Show me like Grimer here. Oh, that'd be nice. Show me Grimer. Okay. I don't hate it. 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 It's certainly not gonna be helpful for this split, but I don't hate it. Phantom NK, thanks for the follow. Okay, W Mander. Yeah, what's good, voice raider? W Mander, W Mander. Okay, let's go in here. Aaron or Fanfi would be very appreciated. That's a okay, that's a dude. Damn it, that's not good. 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 A lot of fire types right now. That's not good. That's not good. That's not good. That's not good. This work is gonna be rough. This work is gonna be rough. I might have to sacrifice a decent amount, but I've got Piplup at least. All right, this is gonna be. It's gonna be rough. It's gonna be rough, but I think we can make this shake. Yeah, this is definitely not a great boss for Rourke. What's my Corsola counter? I don't have one. I guess C-Dot. And I gotta make sure C-Dot isn't in. I guess Nuzleaf, and I gotta make sure that Nuzleaf isn't in on anything. so it can come in on this thing. So it can come in on the Corsola. I can use Cubone and Sandshrew for Cranidos, and I can sack Cubone if need be. I don't hate that. I don't hate it. I got Piplup for the lead and for Gibble. I don't hate that. But what about Shuckle? I have Love Disc. It's just Laleep. Laleep is the only one I don't have like a, this is what I'm gonna use. Maybe Farfetch. We can look at Farfetch or Lopunny or Buniri damage with Rolling Kick. We can look at that. We'll look at that. Okay. We'll look at that later when we get there. Okay. Next up is the Combi guy, Worker Mason. So I'll bring, oh, I need Love Disc for this fight. That's for certain. Show me Love Disc. And I'll bring it over Piplup for right now. And then I got Goldeen in here. That's fine. I'll lead Magby on it. And I'll one-shot the Combi. And then I got Farfetch in the back. He can help fight Fanfi. Well, I got Babero in here too. I look, you don't need Farfetch in this fight. I can bring something else. Let's go ahead and grab. Well, how close is this to leveling up? Not kind of close. I think I'll bring Boo. Let me think. Who's good here? We can fight the Fanfi and do fine. This Magby's crazy.
Yes.
Oh my god. When do you learn Dragon Rage? Never. Sorry if I'm not reading chat as much. I'm just thinking because I really want this attempt to go well. We should probably bring a grass type to help deal with this. I guess we could just use this as well. Yeah, we could just use this as well. Yeah, that's fine. The last Pokemon I'm gonna bring here is probably gonna be Farfetch. It's just too consistent right now. It's too consistent, too good on this split for me to like pass it up. Alright, let me bring Blast to like 16. Because it gets Fire Punch. Minus attack nature does suck, but 31 IVs in attack is crazy. Alright, smooth. And the rest of his IVs are really, really stacked. Okay. This thing is faster than everything that I come across, right? Yeah, alright, let's move. Alright, let's move. I got a digger in here, right? Yeah, I got sent you to dig me out. Okay, fire. Alright, let's do this. Alright, Combi, he gets Fire Punch. Goodbye. Fanfi comes in. This is a job for Asar Thompson. I got crit by Bulldoze, which is cringe. Geodude comes in, breaks the sash. Oh, it doesn't have sash. It's got a Pasho Bay. I'm tripping. But it breaks the Pasho Bay at least. That's nice. Alright, I'll get this guy. This will be Fanfi back in. We'll bring Sandshrew in on this. Dig. That's fine. Dig again. Now this is Love This every time. Alright, now we water pulse a bunch. W is confused. That's fire. Chill. Easy game, easy life. Easy game, easy life. Okay, now I just gotta nitro the next one. Okay, this is good. This is good. Okay, come on. Come on. This is good. This is good play. This is great play. This is great play. Can I one-shot this thing at level 16 with Buniri? No. Okay, it's looking like I will have to bring Farfetch to KO this thing as well. Will Farfetch over level? Probably. Okay, he's actually still at 571 EXP. Actually, okay, that's chill. I forgot he didn't get EXP during that fight. Okay, we'll leave Farfetch here for this guy. That'll bait in this guy. You troll that guy. Then that'll bring in this guy. We get showed by Love This and Sandshrew and Goldeen. And then when Machop comes in, we can bring in Magby to fight him. We can use Goldeen. Yep, this straight. Alright. This straight. Okay, come on, bro. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. This is really, really good so far. This is really, really good so far. Going deathless, going deathless on this part of the game right now is really, really nice. So I can have like a lot of options, not just for like EXP management, but just for like the actual battle against Rourke. Especially since I didn't get like a lot of like the textbook best counters this attempt. I'm gonna have to do some freaky stuff to get through here. For sure. I'm gonna have to get kind of, I'm definitely gonna have to get kind of freaky. Ow. Yeah, it might not kill because I got burned now. Alright, good. Good awareness. We'll bring in Blast here on a low kick. We'll fire punch. He's gone. Okay. Keep it good. Keep the gameplay tight. What's been your deepest run? Past cycling run. That's my deepest run. Like right before Hearthstone City. That's my furthest run. That's my deepest run now. Oh, it's good 30 pack. Okay. Prediction for sites is Jonathan are going up right now. You got 2 minutes. Go. All right. We'll lead Sandshrew here for sure. And then who's going to fight the Ammonite? This is probably Nuzleaf's time now. Bring Nuzleaf in at like 15. Take out Goldeen. And then who fights? Let's see. So Sandshrew comes in. One shots the Aaron pretty consistently. Yep, one shots the Aaron. Then this guy comes in. Nuzleaf takes care of him. Then after that, this guy comes in. Magby allegedly can, but takes a lot of damage from Rock Throw. I'd rather switch in this guy. He's going to be getting clicked on by Bug Bite, so I'd rather switch in this guy. It won't take damage from spikes either because it's a flying type. I get 2 breaks off. Not dead even to crit with sand. So I'm fine there. That then baits in Machop, who I gotta figure out what the answer is. Karate Barbaro takes so much damage from Chop. Goldeen might be the guy. Yeah, Goldeen might be the guy for this at 16. And I could also go Piplup here. Piplup might also be able to help here. A lot more than Magby can, that's for sure. And then Love This will take the Onyx, which it can find a pretty decently consistent KO on at level 16. So we can do that. And then we'll replace Magby with Piplup. And then we'll use Piplup on this guy, on Machop. Honestly, still takes a decent amount of damage, but I don't hate this at least. All right, that's fine. We can do that. All right, let's do that. How many Awakenings I got? I still got 41. Okay, I got plenty. All right, this is Aurora Beam now. Learn Aurora Beam, yes. Get rid of... I guess I'll get rid of Peck. And now let this thing evolve. Smooth. And then I get Aqua Cutter. Bang. Alright, I'll get rid of, like, Bubble. Fire. Okay, Fire. Now, let's bring Nuzleaf to, like, 16. Wait, do I need to delay this? For any reason? Do I need to delay this for any reason? Definitely not. Just let it evolve. Alright. Let's bring this guy to 16 as well. Bring this guy to 16. We'll keep this guy at 15. Wait, why is Barbaro here? Who does Barbaro fight here? Why is Barbaro here? Barbaro low-key can go. Because it can't pick up a 1-hit KO on this. It's faster. It can pick up a revenge, but it's dead to 2-hit Karate Chop and Karate Chop crit. Loki could just get Goldeen in here instead. Who's faster, has a fast KO on Aqua Jet. That's stab. And takes less damage. Yeah, let's get Leia. For sure. Yeah, bye-bye, Barbaro. I just realized, I was like, why is Barbaro here? Okay. Nice move. This is good. This is good. All right, are there any Pokemon who's like, whatchamacallit, I need to check out? All right, great. All right, great. I got to go get ready for my interview. Wish me luck. Yo, good luck, Unicorn. Good luck in your job interview, bro. This thing is OD close to the level cap. I don't like how close this thing is to the level cap. I might have to use something else because this Farfetch is potentially my only answer to Laleep. Yeah, let me... It's like a lot of damage from rocks too. Let's see. Who's gonna fight this Laleep if not Farfetch? Can Piplup do it? Kinda, but it's not great. It's not great. It's definitely not great. That's for sure. Can Barbaro do it? Okay. Oh, that's the wrong one. Barbaro definitely can't fight this thing. Damn, what am I supposed to do about this Laleep, man? I have no answer. Except for sack Love This Farfetch to get it taken out. I think that's the only way I can get this thing taken out. Low-key. Yeah. Let me see. Let me grab Baniri. Let me level Baniri to 16 and have Baniri fight the Anorith with a rolling kick. I think that'd be better. Cause I might really need this Pokemon for Laleep. It might generally be the only way I could beat Laleep. Swift, that's fine. As long as I don't get rid of rolling kick. Double slap, that's chill. We can get rid of pound. Alright, smooth. Now I'm ready. Now I'm ready. Now I'm ready. It's a Nuzlocke. You gotta use Nuzleaf somehow. That was corny. That was extremely corny. That was extremely corny. I got to send Piplup in against that. Yeah, alright. No worries. Ooh, let me grab a quick claw. Let me grab a quick claw to see if I can maybe get a quick claw proc and outspeed spikes. Nice move, and then Sandshrew. I've never gotten it. I've literally never gotten it ever on this battle. It'd be nice. It'd be nice if I got it, but I still haven't. Have you always done Pokemon content, bro? No, definitely not. I made Persona content. I made Smash Bros content. I made Genshin Impact content. I made a lot of different. I made content surrounding a lot of different games. Think about it. There's Mega Drain, W, smooth, smooth, smooth. Anorith comes in. This is Bug Bite every time. Seeing that it's Bug Bite every time here. This is gone. This is gone. How much damage does that do? That's actually highest damage into Baniri. I think I'd rather just send in this guy and Aqua Cutter him. Wow, that did a lot more damage than I'm comfortable with. It's faster. Why is this thing faster than me? Are you serious? I could have died to crit. I didn't even know I was risking crit there. Machop, this is random move. They can kill it with something short. That's about it. Alright, this is red. I'm at 10 HP, so this is not Fissure, but it's Rock Throw or Karate Chop. If it's Karate Chop, I take a lot more damage than I need to. Damn, Baniri's Loki here for no reason. Oh my god. Okay, this fight just got a little bit more difficult. Especially because I have to risk Fissure if this thing comes in. Yeah, Goldeen. Yeah, Goldeen and Love This are just gonna have to Loki go sicko mode, I think. Oh wait, Sandshrew was 16. Never mind. I forgot Sandshrew was 16 here. I can actually go Sandshrew here, and it's not terrible. Because it can't get fissured anymore. Good. Oh, I got crit by Karate Chop. Okay. And now I think I have to switch. Only does a Karate Chop crit. Y'all think I get crit twice in a row? Nah, no way. No way. Not gonna lie, that gave me a little bit of a rush. They gave me a little bit of a rush, I'm not gonna lie. I'm at 18. I'm dead to Karate Chop plus Sand for 1 roll. Only 1 roll, though. Y'all think the side beam kills here? If I get max roll, it does. Alright, show me get a roll. I got a battle roll. He didn't hit the range. W. Woo! Okay, this is random moves now. Sending love this for that. It gets dug in. That's fine. Water pulse. He's gone. Holy shit. Holy shit. Holy shit. Holy shit. Oh my god. You can probably 1v1 Lilith with Piplup, but it's 50-50 to kick Giga and Ancient Power. I know, which is why I don't want to. I'd rather sack Farfetch'd on it. Woo! That was a scary one. And Bunir was here for no reason. Okay. Let's see. So shield on. This I think is still Metal Claw, dig. Then brings in this guy. This is still Mega Drain. Then comes in this guy. I'll bring in Goldeen. Because this thing's gonna use what? It's gonna use Flame Wheel. Yeah, bring in Goldeen for that. Takes like no damage. Aqua Jet him. That then baits in this guy. Low-key, if I could like Aqua Jet him too. Or I could swap to like Love This to get a Water Pulse to split the XP up a little bit. Actually, I could honestly get both. He probably won't level up. And then when this guy comes in, I can use any. I'll send a Buniri to get some rolling kicks off, and then I can use any combination of Pokemon to kind of just get this taken care of. Yeah, this is fine. This is good. I like this. I don't hate this at all. All right. I probably just need to Metal Claw twice to ensure that I don't die to the shield on is all. Just so just to make sure I don't get trolled. Metal Claw, it's fine. Metal Claw one more time. Now it's guaranteed dead to dig. Smooth, fire. Now Kabuto comes in. This is dot every time. It uses Aqua Jet. Get him one tap with Mega Drain. Except right, that's not gonna do shit to me. He's gone. Fire. Alright, now we got Magby in here. This is a man. This is Fire Punch, or Flame Wheel rather. I got burned. That's terrible. Because Aqua Jet doesn't KO now. And Thunder Punch crit kills. Didn't get crit. W. But I definitely need to swap into something else here. The burn is super unlucky. Magby's got Mod Punch. How much does Mod Punch do against Buniri here? A serviceable amount of damage. I'm faster though, and I can get double punch in. Let's send a Lola. Alright, use Mod Punch. Okay, that's fine. Let's go ahead and double slap here. W. Alright, that's fine. Nose Pass comes in. I'll rolling kick because it can't kill me at all here. It's probably gonna click protect here now. Send in Fid. Now it's probably going to start looking at. Yep. Oh, okay. That's actually not what I thought I was gonna use. Okay, and then this Larvitar dies to Water Pulse. Gone. 5 minutes. 5 minutes. We're predicting for 5 minutes. Actually, wait, hold on, wait. Let me cancel this one. I want to change up the gym leader ones. Hold on. Let me delete that one. I'm changing up the gym leader ones and the gym leader ones specifically. Because I think for the gym leader ones, we can go back to what we did before. The gym leader ones are going back to... Does he defeat Rourke? Outcome, yes. Outcome, no. I think this is a much better bet for believers and non-believers alike than the Deathless spread. I think this is good. I think this is good. Could you have gotten Lopunny already? You can't get Lopunny until like 25, 28. You can't get Lopunny until like 25. Yeah, 28. You can't get Lopunny until 28. That's basically not till like Deep Gardenia split. Okay, certainly some good Pokemon here. So we're certainly bringing in Love This, Sandshrew, Piplup. These are givens for sure. Everything else is subject to inspection. I like the fighting type. I like the fighting type coverage on Buniri, but I don't like the damage that it's able to do against the leap. And I like the damage that this can do to the leap, but I don't like the damage that it takes from AP. Yeah, this thing can't do any damage. And this thing can't fight the leap at all. Okay, let's see. So, on the lead, if we lead Piplup, we just need to avoid getting turn 1 boomed on. But how likely is it to turn 1 boom? Not very. So we can Aqua Cutter here. And after Aqua Cuttering twice, we will be in rocks. We'll send in the leap. Yeah, so I think any lead here is gonna bait in the leap here. So let's see. If I have Piplup here, it's 50. See, this is the hard part because it's 50-50 between Giga Drain and AP. If it clicks Giga Drain, that is a fire switch for my Farfetch, right? If it doesn't click Giga Drain, it's bad. It's really, really bad. I need to find a better switch for this thing. How can I show this thing a one-hit KO with something that isn't Giga Drain? Does Nuzleaf got to it? No. It'll still be and even then taking damage from Sludge Bomb and Rocks would hurt a lot. But not as much as the other alternative. This is a hard one. Let's see. It's a hard puzzle to solve with the mons that I'm given. These Pokemon all really come online after this gym, but they're not great right now. So I definitely have to sec. Like, why people mass unfollow? You're not mad about what? Do we have Beedrill? No, we do not have Beedrill. I would have used Beedrill against this Elite. I definitely would have. And Combi gets some decent damage with Bug Bite in, but it gets demolished by HM Power. So we know this is for Shuckle. How do we bait in Shuckle? A Grass type, maybe? Okay, a Grass type lead. Hold on, let's see. If we lead Nuzleaf against the Bonsly, we won't be able to pick up a consistent 2-hit KO, and we'll take a trillion damage from Brick Break. But we'll still bait, we'll bait in Shuckle. That doesn't sound worth it at all. Yeah, that doesn't sound worth it at all. Okay. It's looking like the Piplup lead here. How does Magby do against this? How does Magby do? Magby can get some good damage in. I can sack Magby and Farfetch. That's not great though, because this Magby's pretty good. We can pick up the Revenge KO. Piplup. And then Piplup will bait in Gibble. I actually like that. Okay. I actually like that a lot. We'll grab Farfetch. Can this thing get O-code by Sand plus Rocks? That's the question. In HM Power. Stealth Rocks, Sand, AP. Okay, he actually doesn't die to Rocks plus AP. Okay, not bad. Not bad at all. So if he doesn't die to Rocks plus AP, I can get my Brick Break in. He'll die, sending this on the Revenge KO. And if I get a decent roll on both of them, I'll be able to Revenge KO it pretty consistently. Then Gibble comes in. Gibble gets owned by Piplup with Aurora Beam. Thunder Fang will do a lot of damage, but we got Aurora Beam to deal with him. After that, that will bait in Cranidos. Cranidos, I think it's gotta be Cubone, bro. It's gotta be Cubone. Yeah, it's gotta be Cubone. Hopefully it gets like a better move to fight this thing with. There's gotta be Cubone here. And then we'll see what we can do with Cubone. And then Sancho will come in to clean up after Cubone dies. And then after that, if Sancho's in, it baits in Crane. It baits in Corsola. If this is in, it still baits in Corsola. Either way, they'll both be baiting in Water Pulse. That's when Nuzleaf comes in. That'll be his time to shine. He won't be able to get any damage up off the first Mega Drain, but the second one, the ones after that will do a significant more amount of damage. Even with screens up, it's not, the damage isn't terrible. I can also click Self-Destruct if things go bad. So it takes a decent amount of damage from Excel Rock, so we can hit Self-Destruct and we're faster than it. If things go bad, I'll give it an Orange Berry as well. And then last but not least will be Shuckle with Toxic, which I will basically sacrifice to Love This too. So in theory, the worst case scenario is we sacrifice 3 Pokemon here, and that's Farfetch, Love This, and Cubone. That's not terrible. Yeah, I don't hate that. And then also Nuzleaf potentially. It's 1:22 p.m. Fuck, I gotta hurry up. I gotta hurry up or else I'm gonna be late for work. I gotta hurry the fuck up. Does this thing get dig? Rock throw? Yes. Okay, good, good, good. I needed that. I was about to say, I like needed that really badly. I needed this thing to get dig like really, really badly. Okay. Smooth. Alright, just move. Now we just gotta give items to everybody and we're straight. Alright, we'll give him the Quick Claw. We're giving this guy the Orange Berry for sure. And then we'll give Love This the Pecha Berry. We'll give Cubone an Orange Berry. And we'll give Nuzleaf an Orange Berry. And then we'll edge. Okay! Let's do it! 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 Predictions are in. Predictions are in. We got 59% to 41%. There's a lot more points on this. Okay, I think you guys seem to like this a lot more. This is good. A lot of bets here. Exciting. Exciting stuff. Exciting stuff. Okay, let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. Ooh, almost trolled the lead. All right, how are the rolls looking again? The Cubone damage is looking way better. That's way, way, way better. And it could maybe even pick up a Revenge KO on Lilip when it's low HP. It's still based Water Pulse from Shuckle, or from Corsola, but it's not an instant KO. Yet. Oh! Almost forgot to give Toxic. Oh, I almost forgot to give Toxic. I almost trolled the battle. Ooh, that was a close one. That was a close one. Almost forgot to learn Toxic. Smooth. And then I'll get rid of Aqua Jet here. Alright, Smooth. Let's do this. Chilling your Piplup, please? No, it's fine. It's not gonna click Self-Destruct. I don't need a Chilling Berry. It's gonna click Stealth Rocks. Oh my god! Oh, okay. That's fine. 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 Okay. A little scared, but we're good. Lilip, I'm at 29 HP. This should see a KO with Giga Drain now. Please, please see a KO. Still random move. Fuck. Yeah, we gotta go Farfetch here. Alright, show me a good roll. Show me a good roll. Show me a good roll. Yes! That's actually really, really good. Okay, Brick Break. If you want it, crit! Farfetch, do you want it? Farfetch, do you want it? Not bad enough. Alright, that's fine. That's fine. Alright. We knew this would happen. Alright, who got highest damage on Lilip now? Besides Nuzleaf Explosion. It's still Piplup every time, bro. It's still Piplup every time here. It's still Piplup every time here. This should practice Orange Berry too. Alright, I need good Aqua Cutter range. Yes! Good, 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 good. Okay, Gibble now. This Thunder Fang could do a lot of damage. I've done some max roll Thunder Fang, it seems. That's not great. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. I'm at 30 HP. It's pretty likely that I die here, honestly. I don't like this at all. 87% chance after rocks. It's a 56% chance to Oko. I need to hit a range. If my, oh my god, if I went for a Piplup that had a bit of a higher special attack, it might have not been that bad. It's a range. It's a range. It's a range. It's a really, really scary range. But I need the other guys in my party to be healthy here. It's a range. I'm not in Torrent. I'm not in Torrent. I'm not in Torrent. It's a range. Hit the range, bro. Hit the range, bro. Hit the range. Hit the range. Hit the range. Let the white folk hit the range. Let the white folk hit the range. Let the white folk. Yes! Okay. 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 We're back online. 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 Kratos in. Kratos in. Kratos in. Kratos in. Okay. Demons down. Demons down. Demons down. Kratos in. This should be head smash. Wait. It might not be. It might not be. It sees a KO with crunch. I'm at 29. It sees a KO with crunch. Okay. 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 We'll send in Cubone. It sees a KO with crunch. We'll send in Cubone here. Use crunch. Fire. Berry. Fire. Okay. Smooth. And now we click dig here. Crunch again. That's fire. That's fine. Ooh. That's really bad. That's really bad. That's really bad. That's really bad. That throws off the line by quite a bit. That's really bad. That's really bad. I think it's probably Sandshrew into potential Love This sack then. I think that's what this is now. I think it's Sandshrew sack into this Cranidos. If it can't 1v1. Yeah, I think it might have to be Sandshrew sack here. Oh, W quick claw proc? Show me crit! Ha! Damn. That's good damage though. Wait! He trolled! He trolled! He trolled! He trolled! He trolled. He trolled. Oh my god, yes. Oh my god, yes, yes, yes. Sandshrew wants it! W quick claw proc! Sandshrew! Save the Soul Society! X the Sandshrew! Save the Soul Society! Yes! Yes! This is perfect. This is perfect. This is perfect. He's still basing Water Pulse here, even at level 17. Now I bring in Dot. That's Water Pulse. Fire. That's really bad. That's really bad. That's really bad. He trolled. Dot trolled me. Dot trolled me really, really badly just now. Yeah, my Nuzleaf just trolled me really, really bad just now. Wow. Okay, this is bad. Oh my god. Wow, I just got trolled. I actually just got trolled. Maybe I should have swapped, I guess. I don't know. I just thought it would hit through the confusion, hit itself in confusion like 18 billion times. Maybe I should click self-destruct. Now what do I use now? I can get Piplup in. It can do some decent damage. But the rocks will hurt. I'm at 29. Sandshrew's instant KO. Love Disc. I could Toxic it with Love Disc, but I don't know if the other guys will survive for long enough. That's the problem. I don't know if these other guys will survive for long enough. Yeah, that C-Dot sold me, bro. I'm not gonna lie. The C-Dot really sold me here. Not having something for Core Slayer also is really, really bad. Okay, what can I do? What can I do? What can I do? If I go Piplup here, it won't be doing a lot of damage. Love This also through screen will not be doing a lot of damage either. It'll literally be doing nothing. I can Toxic this thing. It'll start clicking Excel Rock. Maybe this is okay, but switching through rocks over and over again is gonna suck. Especially since I need this thing to fight Shuckle. Let's see. If I bring in Love This here, I can click Toxic. And then after clicking Toxic, it'll click Excel Rock. And then I can switch into Sandshrew on the Excel Rock. And then switch back into Love Disc. And I could switch back and forth, but I feel like the rocks damage is going to be really, really bad for Love Disc. And I still need Love Disc to click Toxic. I still need Love Disc to click Toxic on the Shuckle. Love Disc, Toxic, and Charm. Yeah, that might be the wave. Okay. This is Sandshrew now. I know that for certain. I bring in Sandshrew here 100% every single time. This is Sandshrew. But I need Love This to stay alive because if I can't even get a Toxic off on the Shuckle, I will lose 100%. I'll lose against the Shuckle every time. Every single time I lose against the Shuckle. And now when the Love This comes in against Shuckle, it'll see a KO with Excel Rock and Sand Tomb. And it'll be 50-50 on whether or not it clicks Excel Rock. I might just wipe to the battle still now anyways. Honestly, this work really sucked with the box that I had. So if I lose, I don't feel terrible about this, but I think where I went wrong, was where I definitely went wrong on this battle was using whatchamacallit. It was keeping Nuzleaf in when it got confused. What I should have done is swap Nuzleaf with like with Sandshrew when it was getting Cell Rocked to get rid of the confusion, and then brought it back in on the Water Pulse until it didn't get confused. That's what I should have done, and then this battle would have been fine. So that I will say is probably on me. Clicking Mega Drain there and not thinking enough about it because I'm low-key in a rush to get to work on time was definitely my fault. That's definitely my fault. But also I got crit and lost like 60% of my HP, and then my Love This also just got crit now. And my, yo, wait, hold on. Actually, this shit is not my fucking fault. My Cubone got crit and died. My Love This just got crit. My Nuzleaf got crit. And the Bonzi used Brick Break on turn 1 instead of using Stealth Rocks. This is not my fault. What? I actually got frauded. Either way, this is Sandshrew. Okay. It's gonna be a hard one, I'm not gonna lie. I will bring Prince in here. This shouldn't do a crazy amount of damage. Yep. Okay, now... Oh, fuck me, dude. I think Sandshrew will actually be able to find a KO here after Rutskin poison damage plus dig. I think Sandshrew finds the KO. So, this is not terrible. It's not terrible. It'll be close. If my Sandshrew didn't have terrible IVs, it'd be a lot more consistent, but it'll be close. It'll be close. This thing definitely still clicks Excel Rock here, no? Yeah. Especially because it sees a KO with Sand. So this is going to be Excel Rock here. I'll send an X. It might use Recover. Hopefully not. Fuck. Why didn't it use Excel Rock, bro? That's so cringe. Alright, this is Water Pulse now for sure. Bring this guy back in. After this Water Pulse, I think I'm dead, actually. I got crit. Okay. Yeah, unlucky. Just crit. Oh, he got a crit just now too. Yeah. Yeah, just crit. Like, there's just nothing I can do, bro. And now I need, this is gonna click curse. And now it's 50-50 between Sand Tomb and Rock and XL Rock. Okay. I think it's still unwinnable. I think this is still unwinnable here. I don't think Sandshrew wins here. Yeah. I don't think Sandshrew wins here. Definitely not. Especially since I'm gonna get toxic. Yeah, Sandshrew loses this. Yeah, too much damage. Wait! Yeah, unfortunate. Unfortunate. I mean, it is what it is. Like, I mean, it is what it is. It's just like medical attack boost. Yeah, I mean, I guess I could have tried that, but even it doesn't, like, it was just like I got crit by the Cranidos on Cubone. I got hit with Brick Break instead of it using Stealth Rocks on turn 1, so my Piplup was at half HP. And then I hit the range on the Gibble, and I got the Quick Claw procs on the Cranidos, so my Sandshrew got to be healthy. But then my Nuzlocke got crit and confused twice and hit itself in confusion twice. And then my Love Disc got crit, and then my Piplup got crits, and then like my Sandshrew just couldn't like, yeah, no, it was just it. That was just unfortunate. Like that's the shit that I be trying to tell you guys. Like, when the box just isn't good for Rourke, like, it doesn't even matter how good the box might look for like the rest of like the attempt. Like, if the box isn't perfect for Rourke, you just can't beat him, right? And there's some Pokemon that you can kind of fraud your way through. Laleep is one of the Pokemon that like I've frauded my way through. You need an explicit counter for Corsola. You need an explicit counter for it, or else you just can't beat it. Corso's not one of the Pokemon that you can fraud your way through. You can fraud your way through Gibble, you can fraud your way through Laleep, you can fraud your way through Bonsley, you can't fraud your way through Shuckle, you can't fraud your way through Corsola, you can't fraud your way through Cranidos. You need to have an explicit counter for all three of those guys, and it's really, really frustrating, I'm not gonna lie. 1:39 PM, Greg? Yeah, I know, I'm just gonna look at the next Penguin. This is a 10:58. But yeah, generally getting crit like 3 times there was just super unlucky. Like, I don't know. Sandshrew saw Kensei dip, true. Bro, in a universe where I don't get crit like 4 times in that one battle, it's not terrible. Jolly. No, I don't like that either. I'll do like maybe 1 or 2 more resets, and then I'll start getting ready for work. Yeah, I'll do like 1 or 2 more resets, and then I'll end for today. Always jolly, never timid. Yeah, always jolly, never timid. But I mean, I don't want either of them. I don't want a minus nature in any of my attacking stats. Are you also streaming on Twitch? I don't think I follow you there. Yes, I am streaming on Twitch. The name is the exact same as my name on TikTok. So make sure you follow me on Twitch, guys. I actually don't think I've gotten a single follower on Twitch this entire stream. Actually, no, I got Phantom NK. But you can be the second, which would be very, very appreciated, as I'm trying to hit 10K followers on Twitch. So yeah, make sure you send me a follow over on Twitch, guys, if you guys haven't already. Appreciate you. Okay, no. Sassy. I don't hate these. Is the nature good? Minus speed. I'll take it. Squazzo, thank you so much for the follow, bro. Appreciate you. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you, man. Yeah, we'll go with this. I like this thing's IVs too much. Be perfect for Gibble. Nice move. All right, I like this Piplup. Let's see what the first 2 encounters are. Actually, no, actually not the first 2, because I don't want to accidentally get a cat and then get a repeat cat in Lake Verity. So I'm actually just going to look at the honey tree here and hope that I get female Burmy. So I have something for the leap. Oh my god, that's another thing. Bro, that's another thing. All these runners, bro, they always get Wormadam. They always have every time I watch someone's work, they like I know they're like good nuzlockers and stuff like that. But like there is like these people that are nuzlocking, like they're certainly good at the game, but they're also so much more lucky than me, bro. Like I've watched them run. They've always got Aaron for the leap, or they've always got Fanfi. They've always got Wormadam every time. That's a Wormadam. They always have Wormadam, and I somehow mess up. I somehow don't get the save skip. It's okay. I got a pretty good Pokemon for the next split for my troubles for at least not getting that. That is fine. And if the IVs are good on this thing, it might not be all that bad. It's terrible. Okay. Alright, we're gonna save here. Alright, we're gonna save here. I'm going to end for today. Thank you guys so much for watching.